Yeah, Cater, nigga. Big bully on. Motherfucking Cardinal. Brat. This shit getting crazy. Streets done got fugazi. Run around two faces. Smile in your face, whole time be hating. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety.
Don't share no location.
No handouts, no favors.
This shit getting crazy, streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. No thank you, no handouts, no favors. Crazy, streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. Bitch, no thank you, no handouts, no favors. I don't need no help. Big bully, I don't do the shit myself. Niggas be plotting and counting your steps. Waiting for the second you run out of breath. I ain't change up, I reinvented myself. Everybody can't go, some niggas got left. Ain't enough seats, no, you can't fit on the jet. I'm small on talk, but I'm big on respect. Please, let me do me, don't need no aid or critique. I made myself hard to reach, my time expensive like Patek Philippe. Been grinding for weeks, it's all in my eyes, you can see I ain't got any sleep. Just smoking through P after P, climbing over the peak. Ain't nobody compete, ain't nobody but me. All I know is get to it. Kush smoke so thick it's hard to see through it. Niggas sit still when they should be moving. Too busy trying to see what we doing. I'm just coolin', keeping my swag right, staying sucker free to my last right. Now I'm shining harder than a headlight or a flashlight. Yeah. Got my bag right and my mind right too. Don't say what you would've did if you was me, nigga, cause I am not you. No, I ain't designed like you, and I keep that fire in my coupe. 10-5, slap, slide through. This drop, it's time to get loose. Getting crazy, streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. No thank you, no handouts, no favors. Crazy, streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. Bitch, no thank you, no handouts, no favors. So fast, it don't make no sense when the switch get blasted. It change your pitch. Niggas quick to advise you, but ain't no shit. Put the bullshit aside if it ain't getting rich. I don't need a cosign. If I want it, I get it, I'm gon' grind. These niggas resembling pythons. No, I do not listen to grapevine. I ain't mad at no business that ain't mine. Tunnel vision, I'm willing to take time. These niggas be sitting on the sideline. They be gossiping, giving the side eyes. I ain't tripping, I been through a hell of times. Ballin' on niggas, leaving them posterized. EYE take whatever with open eyes. I won't stop till my bank account oversized.
Cater. EYE, nigga.
And I won't go back, that's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know how we do it. It's another episode of Smoking Talk. I am your host, O Vanguard. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I hold it down for the north side, the west side, the east side. You know, just name it, man. I hold it down for the city, man. You know, if I do it for, man, the city. Today on Smoking Talk, we always present what we do is for, why we do it, and with the reason. And the reason why we do is to give artists their flowers and their props. The artists, they get their flowers, they've been doing it longer than others, right? So we present them with flowers, let them know we appreciate them, and we're thankful for them to represent this arts with us, for us, right? And on the second hand is we give artists their props, the younger generation artists, right? Because they're our future and they hold it down right now, getting it in, making the arts look good. And then we also make sure we give a shout out to Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying? Holding the city down too. Like she called herself the princess of the city, but we call her the queen, you know what I mean? That raised up a little more like that, right? Here in St. Louis, we have so many great artists, so many great people, entrepreneurs, small business owners of all kind, non-profit organizations, and we represent for all those people too. And we also represent for people who selling plates out their house, right? Now, if you're selling plates out your house and your food good and your house clean, You trying to get to another portion in life, right? Like get you a building. We want to put you on the show, bring some food in. We want to taste it, right? Let the people know how good it is. That's why we have to get some money, get you in the building. That's what we talking about, man. It's all about the underground and people coming up. We appreciate each and every person that has been on the show that's going to come on the show. We up over 170 interviews. We coming up on our 1 year anniversary, man. We appreciate each and every person that come out. And before we get started, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out for the support team. I know y'all came out for him, but we appreciate each and every person. We make sure we say that to y'all because y'all could be doing anything else. And we appreciate y'all for coming out and supporting STL, ABL, STL, and his journey and his music. So shout out to y'all for that. Today on Smoking Talk, we got a special guest. And I'm gonna call him special because damn right he's special. Like Zoe, you always saying all y'all get special. You goddamn right. Because when they get about the seat, they show y'all special they are, right? And they show you what they mean. They have a unique story that they standing on, they live by, right? And on top of that, this guest is special too, right? On top of it, he traveled all the way from Iowa to be here on Smoking Talk, man. And we got to give that brother a special shout out for that, man. That's on everything. Shout out, thank you, STL, for showing up on the show. We appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Smoking Talk. This is the platform where we give each and every artist an hour to make sure they tell their story, let them know where they come from, what they did. You know, like this is not one of those podcasts where like, oh man, I remember you was out there shooting the gun, and no, we don't do that. You know, everybody been through all these walks of life and all that kind of stuff, but we want to hear the positive side of your life when it comes to your music journey. Some of the things about your family, you don't mind sharing that, but that's what we're about on Smoking Talk, man. And today, man, I always start my show off with asking each and every artist where do they get their names from, because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we stand on, something we die for, just something like this meaningful. That's what we do.
Yeah, my name is Spiritual.
Spiritual.
My name, this is a Hebrew name, so it means discipline of God.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it means it's a lot of substance to it.
Yes. Hey, well, you just said that alone. Yeah. They cut to the chase right there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, I got a segment in my show, like, and this segment here is where I ask artists where they get the name from, and I will have to say, like, this is one of the deepest ones that I've heard. And it cut straight to the chase. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so you can understand it.
Yeah, flat out. That's what's up, man. We appreciate that, G. Because I understand, like I said, we name ourselves something we believe in, man. Something we die for, something we stand on, right? Or something we've been through. And I really mean that because when I ask artists this and you hear their stories and you like, God damn, like just the name itself got a fucking story to it. And I noticed that over the years of me doing podcasting before I became Smoking Talk, I would just call it the one show, right? And then that way I have people come on there and talk or whatever. And then I would ask them about their name. And not just one person, I can't remember who it was. I think it was a lady, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to think of one second. But she ended up breaking down her name was on there. And I was like, oh, damn, that's dope. And that stuck with me, you know what I mean? As a host, you know what I mean? So that's why I made it part of my show now. And y'all got some deep meaning, man. And like I tell people all the time to come on the show, like, I'm going to, when we get done editing everybody's shit and get it all out here, we're going to take the segment of the show and break it down to where people are saying the meaning of their names. Or you might watch a 45-minute show of people talking about the meaning. Yeah, bro, because y'all got some fucking dope meanings to y'all name. That's no cap, man. And like, you just cut, my name means God, discipline, boom. I'm like, whoa, okay. Yeah. I'm talking about. Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
It's just, everybody got a story.
Yes. That we gonna get to yours, man. Like you sound like you got to do it, man. Like I'm so appreciative of your brotherhood, meeting you, right? Because man, it take courage, it take heart, and it take understanding, man. Like seeing a person vision and journey, man, to reach out, man. They like to come down and be on the show, right? Like I got one of the hottest podcasts in the city, right? And I'm appreciative that we reached it. I swear to God, we don't boast about it and all type of shit about none of that. But for a person to say, okay, I'm coming. I know you come out of town, but I want to come there.
Yeah.
Hey man, big shout out to you, bro. Big shout out to you, G. Straight up. On everything, bro. Straight up. That shows a lot. That tells me a lot about you and your artistry and how you feel about seeing somebody else push their dream ahead too.
Yeah, that's the big picture. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my whole point. Like my music demonstrates as far as what I'm doing with it is really like built. As far as it's a network system. You know what I'm saying? And basically it's, to the point where it's a networking pool. most of the songs you hear, you're gonna hear me do some solo songs. Most of the songs I'm, features.
Gotcha.
But all these features that I'm doing is gonna like be from different cities or different, walks of life or whatever. But to feel open where they can deal with each other or and network with each other and just keep on building and spread it. And spread it.
Yeah, I hear the brother.
Like I told him, I'm a little older, so as far as me being an actual artist, I got a passion for music. But I'm like to the point where I'm too grown to be actually involved in entertaining all the time like that and not coming home for months and weeks. Mm-hmm. I can be behind the scenes and take care of what I got to take care of and still live some type of life and make sure everything else okay. You know what I'm saying? As far as the music with the other people.
Yes, indeed. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's my mission, low key. Yeah. And everybody that's gonna tune in gonna know that because a few people ask like, man, dang. Like why you doing it? Like for real, like they see everything else I do. I work regular jobs, all that. Yeah. But they see that I they got some connections and everything else. But how you doing it? Because you making sure these songs that we doing features on getting done. Yeah. And I'm shooting it through the process and, getting a little bit of money off of it through, mm-hmm. Send it through the system and all that. So they just like, what are you doing with it? Make sure you straight. You got the game now. Yeah. You just got to get to the point where you can actually program it and you know it. So I showed it to you, but I just want you to know it. So by the time if you do something to shoot off, that's cool. Or if you decide to branch off or whatever you want to do, you got this.
I know your name, right? Say your name for me one more time. Clearly.
I'm your STL.
This the type of motherfucker you want to fuck with right here. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Lock that in your membrane.
It's all for free.
You see what I'm talking about? Hey, bro, you gonna get so many blessings, dude. Dude, you gonna get so many blessings for being that way. I'm telling you that right now. If you ain't start receiving them, you gonna receive them.
I get it.
I already know it. I'm telling you, I already know it.
I gotta spread them out.
Yeah. It's ideal. Yeah, real shit.
Hey, it look good when I get them, but as soon as you sit down and look at it, now I gotta go. You gotta spread it out.
Spread it out, man, a little bit.
At the end of the day, the biggest blessing to me is actually seeing some of the guys I deal with, because some of the guys I deal with is from where I came from. Mm-hmm. From different cities that actually get down like how we was getting down. I feel them that's why they jam with them. They got other opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They got other options and everything else, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is like, if you active with them, that'll keep them, you know what I'm saying, distracted from what they,
just do all this different shit, right? Like that, right? And they know this. So when people come here, no matter who you are, this is what you're being taught.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm going back to what you said again. You got to find that common ground. Yeah. So when they step to their front door right there, they're going to say, you know what? Only thing going on this motherfucker is they show love, they help you with your music, interview, shit like, you understand what I'm saying? So that'd be our common ground there. So when we start building things like that, because you can't walk up to them and tell them, hey man, what the fuck? You can't do that. Because they like you said, like people that lost their privilege with that.
Yeah, you gotta lead by example first with them. You gotta show them that you who you say you is.
That's all I'm saying.
And you gotta be passionate because they ready to go at any time.
Right.
Any little thing pop off, they popping off and it's over.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So you gotta deal with them a certain type of way.
Yes.
And that knowledge to keep, you know what I'm saying, moving in, but if they broke, don't fix it. When you got them, that's what you keep going to keep.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And, and like after a while, they're gonna start living. They're gonna start basically becoming that person that you want them to be, the father.
Because when it comes to time to pacify them, right? They're gonna understand what you're doing. They know you're not getting nothing off on them or trying to get nothing off with the car.
Prime example. Back in the days, we was inspired by our big homies. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, the young cats are inspired by rappers they ain't never seen before, don't even know their real name, ain't went to school with them, don't even know if they the person that they say they is in the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit.
So I'm just saying that just showed you how like the change, the shift of how all that went down, how everything switched over and changed up. You know, stayed and wiped the streets for all of, you know what I'm saying? Everybody majority of our age been gone for a minute. Mm-hmm. And it's like it all started over. They just inherited what went down, you know what I'm saying, through the past time or whatever. They just represent something. And this, man, they raising themselves. They raising themselves.
They ain't got nobody to look up to. They got to look up to something. You know what I mean? As a human being, you naturally want to look up to something and learn from something. You know what I mean? Starting off in life, you know what I mean? Then you develop to become who you are. You know what I mean? As a person that you become or whatever. But I'm with you on that. More role models were like physically right there. You knew the people that you looked up to back then. You know, actually knew their name, you knew their living, you knew what they were doing.
But you remember it was set up to the point. You can go to the boys' club. They had, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was everywhere. I don't care how bad and tough it was. You had somebody to answer to, or had somebody that could get you to that little spot where you can, like, you know,
straighten you out.
You know what I'm saying? You know, back to the community. You know what I'm saying? So, but like it just stopped, and that's when everything shifted,
right,
for the worse. And it's like, man, you got to really catch these young cats in vulnerable positions in prison and other places, just so you can get their full, you know what I'm saying, undivided attention and break them down and help them realize, like, man, you ain't the man you think you is. You ain't half the man. I'm going to show you and teach you something about being a whole man. It ain't now. You made it hard. You made it hard. You thought being tough was being a man. You was, man, gambling. You ain't got to do all that. You can relax and be a man and work it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, ain't got nothing to do about being tough as part.
They don't make you tough. They make you feminine because you don't know how to handle the situation.
Yeah.
So a female, you got frustrated and threw a tantrum.
You start winning.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't help it. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't hold that ain't tough. A man is got control. Now, don't get me wrong. When it's wartime, it's wartime.
Yeah.
And it's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
You can't let everybody see how you cut up. All the time. Now they know how to get you.
No, exactly. Yeah.
I know. As soon as you get the walking circles, you start scratching his head, and then his homeboy come over and scratch his ass, it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So no, man, it's a time and place, man. You gotta be
exactly right, bro.
You gotta be honorable.
Growing up, man, here in St. Louis, like, okay, like right now you live in an hour. Once again, I'm gonna give you props right now. Come all the way from Iowa to be on Smoke and Talk. Shout out to you. When you stay here in St. Louis, where you live at and grew up here in St. Louis?
Man, the north side and the south side.
North and south?
Originally, we started off debating on lies.
Okay.
And then we went on Thecla. Then we went on like, shit, like city or something. Like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go when you know them you know what I'm saying? And then we ended up on the south side. But like by the time we got on the south side, I was already involved with the north side. So you know what I'm saying? Over in Adelaide, on the Adelaide, West Florence area, you know what I'm saying? Redwood, you know, that area. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up, on the south side. But it was like, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Because now, I could tell the difference. The south side was more like fast, more talking. They was getting money. It was like a lot going on. North side, we was laid back. You know what I'm saying? We laid back. We was isolated because we couldn't go on the
certain places.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we was content, you know what I'm saying, where we was at, kick back. So like, but I brought that to over that way, you know what I'm saying? And just, man.
Yes, you got all around St. Louis. That's kind of how it was, bro. Growing up in St. Louis, like somewhat, I know everybody. I'm with you on that part.
But yeah, so like when it comes down to like as far like the music thing, as far like at networking wise, and just jamming, you know what I'm saying, jamming with the cats, shout out to the homies and everything, shout out to the backside.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the south side, shout out to the south side, shout out to the west side, shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through the whole city, you know what I'm saying? As far as, situations and everything else. And there's love all the time. Love all the time. And if you know, you know. So I ain't got to stop to say too many names.
Right. So, man, St. Louis, man, like it is, like a lot of people, like, kind of like trying to travel around St. Louis. St. Louis ain't that big, you know what I mean? So 9 times out of 10, but 8 times out of 10, you will hear people come on the show and say, yeah, I live a few places around here, you know what I mean? And that's how people know it, a lot of people. They connect in these certain kind of ways. And as we got older, right? And I started learning, like, I see how the connections start happening. Like, you would pull up on the West and see somebody from Grape Hill standing there talking, you know what I mean? Going some handling whatever they're doing, talking whatever, right? and it's vice versa, or, like that, right? And now I started learning, like, okay, this is how it happened, because certain people from certain areas was stayed here at once upon a time on each side, and they introduced. And if you're a factor, if you're a voice, people gonna respect who you bring around. You know what I mean?
Prison too. Prison. Prison. I'm talking about, man. Prison. You get put in situations where the cats that you in tour with, you might end up linking up or having to have a conversation with.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then when you do get out, it's just an automatic, like a low key pass between y'all two.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's just something that's said. Like, we know we can't kick it and hang out, but we both know we some cool ass cats. Yeah. When I see you or you with my, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you good. Now, low key. Now, if we was in Jacket Box together and something went down, we gonna get it in together, because that's how we do it for real. You know what I'm saying? We already did that in the joint together.
Yeah, with somebody else.
You know what I'm saying?
We already done it. Yeah.
We did that. It's just a code that we gotta follow. We just something we gotta honor. We got bugs in it, you know what I'm saying? And we put their life, you know what I'm saying? Put their life on the line. And I feel like everybody that been in the game long enough, they done been through this situation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If you're certified, you've been in a situation where you have to actually communicate with some cats you actually
don't supposed to be with. Yeah, flat out. And y'all had to put somebody else together, like
some high type shit, or prison,
or got whooped together, trying to help each other,
family.
Like, all
going to a funeral, you seeing them that cold time and all, this your cousin.
Yeah,
or come to find out, nigga, the plug, man. You gotta
respect it.
Yeah, damn. What? Man. So I ain't
shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, so it's just like, man, like I just, and my thing is too, I ask the people that I do features with about some of their personal shit I want nothing to happen in the mix that we going to go do something with somebody else or going somewhere.
That's
like, okay, you saying you doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
I'm finna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna have to move around some type of way, and we gonna have to get as much stuff, you know what I'm saying, done as possible, just in case something do happen.
Just in case. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you gotta know the background, you gotta know what they did, bro. You can't give me your name on the flyer, right? And for a month straight, and little Ray just chopped down 3 people's houses right before this motherfucker. But like, no, man. I can't, that's gonna just come to territory. You can't just have them type of people like that. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can't save all them. Yeah. So when I know
I don't know what they do, man. I just don't.
No, they got what they do.
But when music is music, that's the business. Yeah. And the street shit is street, and you keep that shit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
And that's just how they go. You know what I'm saying? And if I do come through and you on some street time, I'm gonna go ahead and nip the whole situation and shift it over. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying?
Growing up in St. Louis and traveling around this place, man, and know a lot of people. Tell me, like, let's get a little bit into this music, right? All right. When did you come like in love with the music part? Like, not when you was rapping, like when you recognized that you like that love music.
I was in love with music before rap, but as far as rap, when I first heard it back in NWA
and NWA,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's when the West Coast had.
Gotcha.
And that's what really brought me in. No, the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that's what used to kick off the rap before, you know what I'm saying, before the East Coast did they, you know what I'm saying? Well, after the East Coast did their thing, shit here, gang, chop. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and all that, who straight did it and ran with it, had a nice run with it. You know what I'm saying? Was,
right.
The West Coast.
Gotcha.
But like, man, 3-6 Mafia, no 666 Mafia. Before we stayed 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, 666, baby.
That's
Mafia.
What made me I couldn't believe they could rap that fast. So I had to try it.
Yeah.
And I could do it too. And I'm like, damn, I can rap for real. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And it was over from there. You know
so
what
age was you about when you started writing?
Probably like 11, 12.
Oh, damn.
No. Yeah, about 11, 12. 12. About 12. 11, 12. But yeah.
12-year-old, you writing the rap?
Yeah, had a little karaoke machine, man.
Straight up.
And the karaoke machine, you know how you get the singles. They got the song on one side, radio version, then they got the instrumental on the other side. You know, you get the instrumental, rap over it, double it up, put it back on one side and record over the whole song again. And I'm talking, man, you play that mug in the car, you thought I was in somebody's studio.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah,
he says a karaoke machine?
Yeah, karaoke machine.
You turn the game up with a karaoke machine.
Turn the game.
Yeah, I'm destined to be some of this shit. So 3 6 Mafia, NWA, and some of your music influence that pushed you at 12 years old to really start pushing that pen and music. And like them some good people, man, first of all, to influence you. I mean, because they like one person be cool to be influenced by, right? And it's nothing, what's up. But when you got multiple people, like groups of people, man, that's a lot of energy they giving off. You know what I mean? So I understand like why they influence a lot of people, bro. Because as youngsters, you want to know all about them, like not just one of them, all of them motherfuckers. Then you find out which one you really fuck with like that. I'm just saying that to say like that's the force of unity.
Yeah,
and pulling together, not being able scared to share the limelight. You know what I mean?
Listen, man. Somebody got to make it.
Goddamn right.
That's how I feel.
Boy, shout out to this dude.
And however you do it, even if you play me, I'm on this song still. Somebody gonna reach out to me or something. You they got to, man.
Yeah, I was on that motherfucker. Yeah, damn right. Yeah.
But same time and all, it's just I'm doing it. I ain't doing it for nothing, but I ain't doing it as far as like to hang it over somebody's head or you owe me this if something go down. It's gonna be like, gonna be some shady, gonna be something shady. Nah. You know what I'm saying? We doing this for opportunity right now. Mm-hmm. They might like the song, I put it together, but they might like you.
Yeah.
And they tell me, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, bro, and whoever did the song with me, gonna know, and they'll tell you, like, bro, I'm probably one of the most first cats to even, like, you know what I'm saying? Some of the cats didn't even know that they can put their songs on certain sites and generate, you know what I'm saying, revenue.
Right.
So I'm telling them, like, you know what I'm saying, you getting game while you ain't just doing a song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You finna get some spins, you finna get some plays, you finna get, these little sites, get some numbers ran up. Now you're doing it for real. You just doing it to say you get a song and play it in this radio and put it on SoundCloud and pray to God that somebody heard it and you get rich.
Okay. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm listening to the remedy what you said, yeah, man.
And most of them taking suicide on Taliban time because they were disrespecting neighborhoods and everything else, and you doing all this for free. Trying to. Just for some mics, or just for some attention.
Say Taliban time for all that.
Taliban time, man. Come on, man. With a blindfold on.
Yeah, like you ride around in a tanker around this for one song.
Yeah, with no guidance, you killing everybody for nothing. You mad at you don't even know who you mad at.
Right.
Yeah.
But man, I hope everything like everything you trying to do, bro. Like I'm listening to you, bro. You got a great understanding, man. You got love for underground. You got love for people. I can tell. How everything you doing, man, go right for you, man. Like real shit, bro. Like I was thinking about the brother Smurf, right? He ever can't say I interviewed him. She got his own talk show out there, podcast. And I invited him to come on to the tour I'm putting together. You know what I mean? Yeah. Around because like. If we don't find like-minded people, man, to help us push forward around, man, like you ain't gonna be able to do all that shit by yourself, man. And by you having that love, I'm just saying, by you having the love you have, bro, you gonna find the people you need, man, to keep pushing with you, bro. Like real shit. The first thing you said though, coming through the door, you're talking about this shit, like I'm building a network system, that's hard, bro. Like people scared to do that. Like people scared to introduce their people to people. I got introduced to Bo Deal Brick Squad in Iowa by Boochie, right? At a show. And by him introducing us, we did a song together and a video. You know, like he ain't say, man, you gotta pay me. He like dude, that came from networking, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like you don't never know what the fuck gonna happen out of networking, man. Shout out to you for that, bro.
I've been, you know what I'm saying, doing music coming up. You know, I've been in situations where you got a homeboy or somebody that got the little connect or the plug on certain little stuff. But you can't deal with it, or you can't handle your business until he's ready to handle it. So you gotta wait for him to holler. You know what I'm saying? Like I told them, I call them and ask them, is it cool for you to get their number? And after that, it's up to you if they're gonna deal with you as soon as you even come half-fast with any type of anything you cut off. You know what I'm saying? So when Now, if I get ready to give you this, you got to be ready.
Yeah.
You got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, like, but no, I ain't rich.
Right.
So my engineer, shout out to Moshine, bringing my production. You know what I'm saying? The Shine Box, he's Moline. But you know what I'm saying? No, it's my cousin, so he's not taxing me like that. But at the same time, no, we not finna overdo him neither.
Not
Because
he got paid like this.
So yeah, so we not finna play with nobody time. So once you have fans, it's over with. Because we got other people that is highly interested in getting some, you know what I'm saying, getting that pressure engineering. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Man, like, so what you like right now? What you doing? Do you have a record label you started?
We really just getting everything off the ground as far as like a few little artists.
We working with Banging
My Production. That's my cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we working with as far as
Banging My Production.
Banging My Production. You know what I'm saying? Moshine.
Come on the show, man. I want to interview.
Oh yeah, he was gonna come. Everybody, you know, it was like everybody, you know, goosing right now.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, everybody goosing. So
turkey and dressing and
ain't no
yams.
Yeah, you know. So you know, everybody doing their thing,
but the door always open, man. You know, it's like me myself personally, bro. Like you know, like I told you, it's really a really blessing. For me right now, for you to reach out and come always do it, right? Because that's one of my things, bro. Like this, like it might not mean shit to nobody else. It means the world to me, right? Because that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for people like that need to be heard, bro. I do it for people that they want to hear their stories told. Like, get people to know them, get people to follow them, because we document history, right? And for you to do this, like man, this mean the world. I'm supposed to be out of town right now. I was like, man, I'm hurt, bro. Like, dude. It comes from Iowa, man. Like, man, I'm on it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, man, for real, man. And then, you know, like, I got a good...
That's why I had called to let you know, for real. I'm like, hey, I'm still coming just in case something y'all...
Look, daytime, like, what I do is, like, I usually book 2 interviews a week, right? Well, 4 a week. So I do 2 a day. But at the end of the year, I'm doing 1 a week, right? So when you hit me up, I'll let you know, I do have the same day. That's how I usually do it. You know what I mean? And you reaching out and keeping up with it. I was cool with that, bro. I hear like, yeah, nah, bro. And I explained to you whatever, because that showed me once again that you're serious about your craft. You're serious about who you are. You're paying attention to the bullet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's supposed to be like. I shouldn't post a flyer and you like, oh damn,
I'm in the game. I gotta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you better check on that. Damn right.
And
damn right.
I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna take it to the hole. I got some snow hills too, though. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta tap in.
Being in the game, bro. Like I tell you all the time, I watch the bullet, bro. Like
you got to.
Yeah, I watch the bullet, bro. I don't get nobody personal business, but in the underground music scene, if you post it, I'm checking it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you post, I'm checking it out. Because I gotta know what I'm doing. I'm the mayor of the city, bro. Like, and I gotta know what's going on in the city at all given times. Like, so when you post it, I'm gonna check you out. And if I see it, I'm gonna share it. You know what I mean? I don't got no problem with doing that. I just don't have a problem with doing that. But being able to network is one of my greatest things. Have always been. If you go back in the history of me doing music, like our record label. That's all we ever did was go to state, hang out with people and learn them and see what's up with them.
Yeah, you network.
Yeah, bro. You build music with them and shit. You build a friendship. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't got to be your best friend. And that's where like a lot of people get it twisted. That just because you being cool with a person or cordial with a person, you can't just say it. That's my best. Right. Or, you know.
Let yourself down with all that.
No, man. You know, you got to take it slow and figure out. First of all, you got to figure out, okay, what got y'all being cool, and now what we gonna go for? We ain't finna talk about football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
getting all the time like, man, hey man, I got an idea. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And rewind a little more, you gotta figure out what their name is first.
Yeah.
Like that, rewind that. They start calling you Bestie out the gate.
Yeah.
Hey, Bestie, whoa. Yeah. That shit, I take that shit serious, like love, word, and all that. I take all that serious. So I don't play with friend. Yeah. I ain't call you my friend, homie.
Yeah, but I'm saying they gotta say they gonna treat you like I'm going out tonight, man. I know you coming.
I know you coming.
Now when they do all that and you know they treating and everything else, you might go a couple times. You like, man, damn, like, man, I like, you supposed to be like work partners. And you be snitching at work. You know what I'm saying? You know, we ain't even doing it. I can't even be there.
Yeah, like, damn, I don't know if you on the street snitching, right?
Now you go talking to Stacey too much now, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talking to me in the lunchroom no more.
No
man.
more.
Right, you know what
No
I'm saying?
more.
Like,
Now they see showing pictures of y'all at the club.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody at the job fucking with you.
Right. I ain't get that bonus everybody got.
They got you, bro. Yeah.
Right. For real.
Right. Man, striving in this music industry, underground, man, is a beautiful thing, man. And I'm appreciative to meet a lot of people like yourself, bro. I want to hear a little more about your story, man. Like, tell me about some of the shows, like, you know, because I ain't familiar with you. Like, you know what I mean?
So,
that's one of my best shows. I ain't familiar with it first.
All right, now, so check it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, as I told you, I started rapping as far as just like, also, I knew how to write.
Mm-hmm.
Never did no extra besides the karaoke stuff. So, around the age of like 18, that's when I think that's when they had that Midwest record, some of their own brand. But that's when I started back doing my little music stuff.
Mm.
We had did a show at the Palace. But in the mix of this, matter of fact, I was like about 15, 16, but in the mix of this, I'm banging.
Mm.
So like, it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
So we gonna do this like this little talent show at the Palace thing or whatever.
Right.
I'm talking about, man, I'm all we got a character and everything and they're cutting up, man. Just got so involved with the song that, so you know what I'm saying, doing or whatever.
Yeah.
And my dude, straight, you know what I'm saying, dude went to school with me. That, you know what I'm saying, oh, you know, this cat told us everybody won. What? I was over with after that.
Yeah.
It was all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Fuck
we
no,
finna make it. I was on high hopes and high dead dream.
Yeah.
Like, man, dog, we're gonna make it off this, back out here.
Yeah.
Now, if we make it, we're going all the way full throttle. You know what I'm saying?
Off the Palace show.
Yeah, I was just off that.
I'll tell you about how man be thinking for damn right.
That's just how I was. You know what I'm saying? That's how I thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just that's how I was in the streets.
On me.
You know what I'm saying? It's either this or it's either that. Yeah. But they know we ain't finna think about it or, you know what I'm saying, go too much into gonna either this or that, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, hey, it's gonna be, gonna make it. Gonna live like, you know what I'm saying, Tupac and everybody else and Nelly them. Or, you know what I'm saying? If not, I'm back to the trap. I'm serious. I'm talking about, man, and I ain't turning back. Did that start going to jail. Man.
But you gotta look at it though, man. Like, you know, I'm the kind of person to look at the bright side of it, but I he on that shit right there too. But no, man. He said everybody won, right?
Everybody won,
right.
But did nobody win the studio time.
But y'all did win. Like if you look at it like in a brighter perspective, bro, like y'all did win.
Nah,
like y'all win,
man.
Nah, just
treat you like a straight kid for like, man, this man, like, come on, bro, you can't do me like that.
Nah, damn.
Yeah,
somebody lost.
Yeah, I'm talking around this time.
Look, no, I'm just saying, what if the universe shout out to everybody at that time, say, "Oh, y'all won." My dirty said, "Fuck that, I'm going to. If I don't make it off this area, I'm back in the hood." Hey man, bro, hey, that's amazing. Hey, you know who had a story like that though?
Man, hey,
OG Bucket, man.
I'm telling you for real. I'm telling you, bro. Like, man, it was all. But then, like, then, like, you know what I'm saying, from there on to like until I got back into the music, I was, you know, in trouble with her and or whatever. I ended up going. There's a lot of stuff was going on. My old girl, she had my cousin take me up to Iowa. Get up there, everything slow. I got to cutting up a little bit, but it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no intention. It wasn't you just go up there. Like, I'm gonna go up there and cut up. Right. It was just me being from St. Louis, going up to a whole different environment. And my ways wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You know, my ways wasn't like nothing like theirs, basically. You know what I'm saying? My way of life and how I looked at things and I don't play like that. And man, I don't want you around. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole demeanor was different, but it wasn't no like I was doing it to hurt you. This is who I am. Yeah, fair. You know what I'm saying? But things was kind of slow. Then one of my cousins, shout out to BD, he had a little plug with the little studio time. Homeboy had a whole lab in the basement, man, the whole lab. So we down there. By me being like more just coming from the crib, I'm already been around the process of how to start networking,
right,
moving around marketing. I'm doing all this at 21, like that. So
I already hit
we get down there off the rip. We doing shows, opening. We opening for Trillville and what the hell? Trillville, Insane Clown Posse, Juvenile, say Devin the Dude, if I ain't mistaken. And
I'll tell you how when it was a motherfucker, we
2 Live Crew.
Damn. And shout out to them, boy.
We had an issue with them. Shout out to Candyman. We had Candyman had a club back in the day. This one of the big homies that died, one of the big known homies down in Quad City, one of the DJs. I got into it with China Man.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, man.
Damn, they were trying to punch you in the face like they did on dude on
No, they was finna get smashed.
I know what I'm saying. Like I'm pretty sure y'all gonna do it. They try to do like a player club move on.
It was just over some females. They got, it was 2 different sides of the story, but it was my people, and then it was one of their people, but one of their females they brought down. It was one of their own love they had going on.
Right.
Something to my people. And they trying to get him to come to a hotel where they was at. I'm like, no. But the whole time if they would have said, if they would have broken down the way more keeps broken down, like, hey, we all came here together, we can't.
Right.
With him. Yeah, that's more reasonable as far as conversation about how it's going down, which I understand. But the way dude was tripping, you know what I'm saying? He just called the big old friends, and they had to leave. They had to leave. Candyman was like, he's like, man, he told them man security, he's like, it's over after this anyway.
Right.
He said, man, I got to see them tomorrow or whenever they want to come back down.
Yeah, so you talking about.
So he's like, y'all got to go. You know what I'm saying? Which is right. And they know that I ain't starting nothing. It was a big misunderstanding for real, but it had to been understood that just because y'all from up down there, I mean, come up here and just, you know what I'm saying?
It's Buffalo.
Don't talk to us greasy. And we from up here, but that don't even matter. You don't talk to no man like that. Man.
Yeah. So
I know young cats anyway. We young. 2 Live Crew, y'all elders now.
Right.
But Marquise, he was a player. He was one basically dead and all that. And just like, man, he only had like 3 security guards.
I'm dirty fell out with China, man. God, man. That's legendary.
Yeah.
It's legendary, man. Goddamn. Shout out to China, man. 2 Live Crew, man. All the ladies that got with them, man. What the fuck they think about fighting for? Goddamn.
I just, coming down, they came down there thinking they was
no, shit. I know how this shit goes. Shit. You got to, I know, I'm just talking shit.
They was probably a little frustrated because we had ran and did everything they probably did because they ain't bring Luke with them, so they ain't even bring.
Oh shit! Uncle wasn't there?
Nah, Luke wasn't there, so the party wasn't no party like it was. It was our party.
Man, Uncle Luke.
It was our party. These are people that came to. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably why they were trying to get their head. Y'all took their head like, man, Uncle here, he ain't bring. We ain't got nobody with us. Yeah, 2 chicks. Damn. I just like, gosh, damn. Hey man. So
I didn't even know that they was with them until everything went down. It was. That just go to show you what was going on down there. The women down there in Quad City looking better than them all the way from Miami.
Okay. Shout out to Quad City. Shout out to Luke and the crew. Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to the Quads. Shout out to the Quad Cities, man.
Shout out to that DJ
DJ Candyman.
Yeah. I heard it too. I'm listening to your story, man. You got a quite story, man. I know what's going on, man, but I'm gonna act like, give me how many albums have you put together since you've been doing this shit, bro? Whole album you got like, and then singles.
I put together 3 albums. Really, I got 3. I put together 3 albums.
So let me ask you this real quick. That first album. How far was that back? Was you doing the 3 verses back then on the album? When you see now
5 in the song.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, so now if you was to break one of them out, that's like 2 albums right there.
Yeah.
That's 2 albums.
Yeah.
Like dudes only doing a verse, 2 verses tops now on the albums.
And I'm like, man, if we was doing that back then, boy, you know how many songs?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, man,
you break them motherfuckers down in 5-minute songs.
They made everything easy now.
Everything
easy. Sports, everything.
Everything.
You can play football without getting hit.
Damn. Was that a bitch? What happened with that?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, you got 3 albums out.
I got 3 albums out and did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really pushing. You know what I'm saying? This was back when we didn't have all the technology that we got now. So I ain't get a chance. Like,
don't drop them motherfuckers now. Don't do them. You know what I'm saying? Dress them up and drop them, see what they do. Man, fuck that.
I thought about remixing stuff on them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Cut some verses off shit you don't like or whatever. You know what I mean? Or whatever you gonna do with it, but that shit, I got notation. Because the way it's going now, man, like in this age and time, you don't have to be seen or none of that shit no more. Like to make money off this shit.
See, back then, that I was doing that just to hope I was gonna end up getting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they didn't have this technology like this.
No.
And I didn't even know that I was looking at it like that until I was doing what I'm doing with it. You know what I'm saying? The technology like that. Damn.
All the hard work.
I'm like, I ain't even for real beginners, you know what I'm saying? Even though beside the shows and all that.
Yes.
But like as far as like we supposed to be traveling more and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, being a little more active, you know, putting a little more footwork in. And so yeah, like now I got a whole different look on the music game and how we put songs out, you know, like and then like you gotta do certain things now to get the crowd's attention, because that's what it's about, man. You got to do something just to get them. You got to get them. Take a few seconds to listen to.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to take some shit.
You got. But this new era, man, you got like about man. The song be like 2 minutes, so you got like the top 30 seconds
to get off
to get their attention. Like if you don't grab them in that 30, you gotta come out bang. Because you only got 2 minutes. So they got to be hardcore.
Everybody got ADHD, so if you don't get their attention off the rip,
they swipe
their next song.
They swipe. They swipe.
And low key, you ain't even chance to hear the part that will really make the song. You got to come out. You got to come out and just flood them off the rip. Soon the song come on.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. Like I tell any artist, if I get the chance to be hands on with the artist, like, hey, so be extra cool when you come in. You gotta punch that ball. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: you're exactly right. Now that do you see the shift in rap now? Like they going back to rap that I used to rap now?
Yeah.
Okay. With that shift being made, do you think the game gonna go back to like balls and what they call them, punchlines and shit like metaphors and all that, right? So like the rappers, like I don't say little baby, like just saying the people that get going there and punch and all that. You think they're gonna go out, or you think this real rap shit?
I'm for the tip.
I've been checking the game out, and I want to know that.
As far as you talking like as new artists,
yeah, like
I'm gonna tell you somebody, man, that is so cold to me, man.
Talk to me, man. I want to know.
And this cat can rap, and he got like he's seen old school structure. It's the baby.
Hey man, that's great. We just I
talk the baby. He's an artist. He remind me of Tech 9. He's an artist. He gonna perform. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see him live. He gonna give you a decent performance, and he gonna give you some good music, and he gonna get involved with the, you know what I'm saying, the crowd and all that. Yeah. And he young though. You know what I'm saying? You most of them look young kids, they're gonna be cool, walk back and forth. You know what I'm saying? The stage, they don't want to bust a sweat. They gonna come out the costume and bust a couple dances, bring some people out, play a scene. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a straight artist. You know what I'm saying? And the music good.
You got artistry.
And you gonna bop with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, okay, man.
Crazy, bro.
But as far as the baby, man, as far as artists, you know what I'm saying, being an artist, man, all in totality, baby. New era. Yeah.
I call my show the Baby Drink Champ, man, because that's what I watch. I watch it. Baby watch a drink champ. I was just watching before I left, finishing up the 8 volume interview, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, check that my volume on dope. Me and my brother Buck, right? But they asked the question on that, do they prefer the baby or Lil Baby. You know how they play that game on there and shit. And me and Buck was just talking about it on our way or whatever. He asked me which one I prefer. I would like the Baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said the same thing. I like because the Baby give me like Busta Rhymes vibes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He a performer, bro. He gonna dress, he gonna do whatever it takes on his songs.
He gonna live that song with him.
Yeah.
He gonna dance with him and everything.
I like Lil Baby too. Like he hard the mother too. Don't get me wrong.
Lil Baby hard. He cool, but like he one of the ones that gonna perform. They gonna walk up and down the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I like him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying as far as like artists, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like that, that's my dude. Him, Tech Nine. We're gonna go R&B, Bobby Brown.
Yeah, one of my dudes too right there.
Bobby Brown and Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? That's how this gonna go.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. So you know,
like you hit the Griselda records, Griselda, West Side Guns and Conway and Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, he with a label called Griselda. They brothers and cousins. Out the East Coast, they the biggest shit out there, right? They real rappers. They do real rap shit. Real rap shit, bro. Them boys hard. We gotta check them boys out. But saying that to say, like, for the last couple of years, they've been penetrating the game. They was with Shady Records first. See, everybody know that they was writing shit for that. Yeah, they them boys and play with it. But they are one of the ones that's like, how I'm trying to put it. Like, they bringing back real rap, bro. You gotta just check them out. Not they one of them. It's a couple of more people like Big X. Yeah, you know what I mean. Them dudes that's coming back with the rap. Yeah, you know what I mean. I like Boss Man Diesel. Don't get me wrong, like it's my cat. Like Boss Man Diesel, too. Yeah. I like all music. I'm just music. But it's different. But the real rap, the structure of rap is coming back.
Though, it's different now because now like what's going on with the music now is rap. And now as far as what we grew up with is hip hop. Even though everybody says it's the same, but like for real, now you can see the difference now. You know what I'm saying? You can see the difference now. The rap was exactly what it is. They rhyming and rapping. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, the real music, that's the, you know what I'm saying? That's the classics. That's what's gonna make you start thinking. That's what's gonna make you want to dance. And you know what I'm saying? That's coming slow music and the rap music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can hear a song from back in the days. There was some rap music that made you feel some type of way, and you can always go back to it. It's gonna be fresh to again. Same thing as some slow music.
I really didn't separate rap like that. I understand what you're saying too, and I really didn't separate rap like that into drill music.
That's rap.
You know what I mean? That's like all the rap coming from that era, all the way back then, all the way up into that point. That's rap. It was all just like the same type of era of people and shit they was doing or whatever. And hip hop was in that. You know what I mean? Street gangster rap or whatever you want to call it. All that was wrapped up in there, right? And then when drill hit, that's when I seen a different shift.
Hip hop started slowing down after Nelly.
After Nelly?
That's how, because for real, like it was, you know, Nas was trying to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep it going, hold them. That's back when the East Coast came back, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to hold it.
Lil Wayne.
But yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had to make sure
what? He ran. Yeah. It's a battle between him and Jay-Z, I guess. It ain't nothing on the net and like that, but between Jay-Z and him, who'd actually, like, as far as now, the king of hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Between Jay-Z and who?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. What
do you think? Who you think?
Between right now in hip hop, Nas and there. Nas.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about not on the person, because I'm not a Lil Wayne fan at all, or Jay-Z fan. I'm talking about accolade wise and just, you know what I'm saying, how consistent they've been, and you know what I'm saying, with projects and success and all that. Only ones I can compare as far as that. And really Jay-Z was a lot longer than Lil Wayne, but the only ones I can see going like neck to neck with them two right there. They're consistent and they lyrical.
I'm a fan of Jay-Z as an older artist. Like his music now, like he on some different type of shit. I heard him. Right. Like real shit. Like I just can't stunt. Like, but he don't like dude don't write raps, bro. Y'all gotta understand, dude don't write raps no more. Dude write I don't know what to call that shit, bro. Like he telling you some shit. Like he really saying
he brainstorming He giving you.
He used to rap when he did the rock and all that shit.
Everything. He giving you everything you need to run with. You know what I'm saying? I learned it off there full. He gave you a whole recipe and everything to run with. Brainstorming.
Yeah.
Just standing there because you know he don't write. He just whatever popping his head. And everything he's saying,
I
though,
feel
he
that.
give me a conversation. It's a conversation.
Shout out to him, man.
Get that 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Like I look at him like a rapper, like when he was like rapping with the rock and all that shit, like, you know, doing that kind of shit. Like now I look at him like he just like, he got some shit to say, like,
yeah.
And now, you know, like it's some big shit. It got something to do with some shit that we can't catch up with right now, but he's saying some shit. And that's what I listen to him for now. Like he fucking a billionaire now. Like, you know, you gotta hear it. Like, I'm trying to hear what the fuck he gotta say a little bit, see how he got up there.
I just, you know, my thing is, see, if you look at like my whole look as far as my aim, how you know what I'm saying, my music or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's how it was back in the days. You know what I'm saying, Master P. All the labels and all the managers, you know what I'm saying, the managers, they had a squad, a networking team, you know what I'm saying? It was a networking pool. Mm. And all these cats, they had part of his label or part of his team from different states. Yeah. So we get the traction. So we get the traction. You know what I'm saying, from all these different states at the same time. And y'all might not even be like really not, I ain't gonna just say not nobodies, but you know what I'm saying, the way we moving, the way we rocking, we ain't, you know what I'm saying, we really ain't up there like as they probably think, but we really, you know what I'm saying, we on our way up there. But you don't got to move like you ain't got to move like a peasant.
No, fuck no. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck no.
Yeah, you can't.
Ain't nobody know if you're a peasant or not.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
ain't nobody know. Right now, you got 8 people sitting there. I don't know if either one of these people are millionaires. Yeah. I'd be a goddamn foolish thing like, oh man, they ain't got no goddamn money. Come on, bro, yo, you never fucking know like real shit.
St. Louis, man, we all came from something.
Yeah.
No matter how we looked, no matter what was going on in our life, we gonna respect it. Don't talk to me like that. I don't give you a kid. Once you fed up, you fed up. I'm curious, hey, it's okay. Don't talk to me like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, that's just the thing that, man, you know, they just follow up on the whole, you know.
Gotcha. My thing, man, I fuck with you, man. I fuck with your understanding. And I see where you're trying to go with this. I ask you about certain things to just see where your understanding that. And talking about Jay-Z and all these bigger figures in this game, you know what I mean? What you see for yourself, like, do you see yourself like trying to put some shit together, like to become a multi-millionaire? You know what I mean?
Already go. I got them in the mix.
Got them in the mix.
In the mix.
What's up, bro? You pushing for that stardom like that.
In the mix.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's like we all motivating each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about everybody playing their part in their position. Yeah. If everybody wants the same thing, it's gonna happen. If not, then it ain't gonna happen.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as right now, how it's looking, it's happening.
Yeah, and that's the part. And as long as everybody keep that part in their mind that it's happening. Yeah. See, you gotta stop. Like, it's gonna happen whether with you or without you. That's how y'all gotta look at it. But at the same time, y'all look at it, it's gonna happen.
And it's together. Time and all, like,
because y'all, when you push like that together, man, when people depend on each other, like Liam, like if I move, then you fall. Like, no, you gotta have that same I want.
Even if you're with somebody else doing something with them, even if ain't nothing happening right now, don't mean it ain't finna happen. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the understanding you got to have with the person that you going business with or whatever. Because, and that's why, like, as far as business partners or whatever, as far as, you know, getting money, you got to make sure that person either passionate about that business you finna, you know what I'm saying, investing in together, or passionate about the grind, the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not be like interested in what you finna do as far as what I'm finna sell, but you see like, hey, we can do something though. Yeah, you're a hustler. You're a hustler. That's how you do anything. That's how you do everything, man. Yeah, for real. So
I fuck with it, bro. I just ask, man, because I want to see people do great, bro. Like, no matter what situation you in, no matter what you're trying to do, no matter how low you is to the ground, trying to come up, I'm talking about. Because I know you can reach that shit. Like, we didn't watch people do it over and over in life, even anything from our city. It's TB and she just said Master P, you know what I mean? Like those kind of people, like, you know. Yeah. And
I'd have been up, I'd have been down. Yeah. And just by you going through that in life, you know what it feel like to be down, you know what it feel like to be up. Mm-hmm. And you know the same way you got back up, the same way you know what I'm saying, get back up the same way you got down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's your choice. But you can get back up there if you want to.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Like, that's real shit, man. I fuck with that understanding, bro. Thank you for coming out for sure, man. Sharing your story with us, man. And like each and every person that come on my show, I let y'all know this. Once you sit at this table with me, man, I'm obligated to open the door to you when it comes to this. So we film on Mondays and Wednesdays. Anything you need promoted, we have it promoted. Shit like that. I'm
gonna holler at some of the artists, man. My brother said, man, hey, ones that actually serious about pulling up.
Most definitely.
Gonna make it happen. So some of y'all come down here and tell y'all story, man, to push up brand.
And then if there's enough of y'all gathered up where y'all let, I'll come to y'all city.
Yeah,
y'all come on up there.
That's what.
You know, like for real, like shout out to Kansas City, shout out to Oklahoma. You know, shout out to the city that brought me out there.
Yeah.
And then I deal with the underground, bro. Like I don't give a fuck what city. Man. I'm coming. Like I'm coming. It's gonna look just like it's looking now. I'm gonna bring all this with me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So shout out to you. Before we get out of here, let the people know where they can find your music. I heard you talking about the artists.
My music everywhere, man. You can go.
And we got t-shirts over there too. We're seeing y'all for sale. Like I'm gonna check mine out.
Spotify, you know, man. Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, Pandora, wherever you go, we on our Adbeel STL. We got when you lit, scoring stars. You know what I'm saying? You know, I already paid the risk. We got a whole bunch of other music right now getting engineered and mixed and put together. So stay tuned. We're gonna keep cracking out with it.
That's what's up, man. Y'all working out there, man. Keep up the good work, man. Really. Shout out to all the shit y'all got coming out, man. The things y'all doing, man. Keep y'all on the ground cracking, man. You yourself personally, dude. Keep pushing. Keep pushing them dudes up there, man. That's in the underground. What you doing? That's great. That's great, dog. Like for real, awesome, man. Okay. Like for real, straight up. Keep doing that shit, bro. Like the networking process is so beautiful, man. And before we got, I'm gonna just say this little short story, bro, and then ask you one more question, then we can get out of here. But networking is so beautiful, man. And I don't take no props, like really for the show that we did. Like we had a show called Bridging the Gap, right? Or we got each artist from all around the city, bro. Like artists, like hand pick them in a band and violinists and just rappers, singers. It's crazy. That's like it was this bunch of people, like pop show, right? And man, with the networking and all that, bro, we brought out 206 people.
Oh yeah,
yeah, standing there, and it was amazing, bro. It was so amazing to me, right, bro? I didn't even notice at that time, like I'm looking at this building filled with people, and I ain't even tripping off of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it was just that's how amazing it was to me, bro. It was a very humbling moment, man. And I'm saying that to say, like, these are the things that coming together do, bro. You see what I'm saying? And like nobody walked off. Like, people usually come and see who they're gonna come and see, right? And then they'll leave, right? Hey, bro, it was a real concert. Yeah. Like a real fucking concert.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, I had my son open it up with a praise dance, right? Boom, open it up with a praise dance off the top. Bam. Yeah. Then we came in with Big Merc rap, he rapped. Then just the show just from there, just boom, and violinists, like live bands, bro. Like I was like, I didn't know this shit. Man, and I'm telling you, nobody moved from their spot. Yeah. That's the part that was amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, we had a good show, man. I'm saying, like, bro, when you networking, I'm showing you, like, that's what happens when you put it together, bro. I need people like you, man, to fuck with me, bro, like, on this shit, bro. I travel around, go around and shit, like,
I don't talk on the phone
man.
For no reason.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
I
don't like that.
Just holding conversations for real. Unless I'm in Walmart in the line with you, something like that. Yeah. But by the time we got finished talking, I ain't gonna even lie.
Piss me off.
Sometimes it be majority of the time they'll tell you, I done came up on some type of business knowledge because this person that ended up got his own construction company.
Some shit like that, right?
Own detailing company. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And them the type of cats that I be around. You know the type of cats I be, you know what I'm saying? I pray to the Most High be them type of situations. Be in their presence. They probably the same thing, you know. They got money, but it's just like the reality part. Like, man, no matter what's going on with him, he gonna be him.
Right. And
he gonna say what we say, but the feeling is mutual and it's genuine love. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to you, man. And before we get out of here, I got one more question, man. I gotta ask you, man. Like, ask each and every artist, every business owner, person come on the show, asking the same question. There's no wrong answer to it at all. Yeah. Like, so whatever you think is cool. You know what I mean? You know that. It ain't nothing to it, but when I ask each and every artist this question, do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty? Say, do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty? Loyalty?
Loyalty.
Shout out to loyalty, man.
Loyalty, man.
Yeah.
Loyalty, man.
Loyalty,
man. Loyalty get you falling in love.
Yes.
And I say that because the same person that loves you, the same person that can go behind the back and stab, or the same person can be part of your demise. A loyal person ain't gonna let that happen or do that to you. At all. It's a loyal feeling, it's gonna hurt. At all. No matter how mad they is at you.
No matter how mad.
Yeah, no matter how mad, that's a loyal person.
No matter how mad.
Your family member will take you out.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
That's I thought you loved him. And he do love him, he just ain't loyal.
Yeah.
I love him. This my cousin or brother or auntie, uncle, whatever, but if you don't mess with him like that, that's why I did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just cause I love on me and ain't gonna let him be down on me. Ain't gonna be down on me like that.
Right.
But he won't do his homie like that because they got loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
What they got going on?
Yeah, like we got that bond, we got that loyalty. We showed each other something that can't be broken. But this
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, my blood. Man,
love,
he can get it.
Yeah, wow.
That's just love. He just my cousin, bro. You just my, and it sounds crazy because that's messed up. You just my mama's sister's son. Man, like, man, that should be every reason you should be doing that.
Direct blood and flesh.
Yeah, but it's like, man,
that's deep. Shout out to loyalty, man. Loyalty winning again, man. And AB, man, I appreciate you coming out, man. I pray for your safe travels in, man. You know what I mean? Because I really appreciate that shit coming out for Iowa, man. Your family.
They treat right up.
What's up? Shout out to Iowa, man. I can't wait to come back up there, man. I've been up there before, man. I got love for Iowa, bro.
Yeah.
I really got love for. We've been up there once. Had a show up there, like I said. Had a great time, man. So shout out to y'all, man. I'll be back that way.
Shout out to my boy, Bo Nixon, and my boy, Dirty, man. Dorian Cool, Tone.
Shout out to all them brothers up there. Till next time, man, I'm your host, Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend, boyfriend. I hold it down for the north side, south side, west side, and the motherfucking east side. You heard me? 636 St. Charles, all around this city, man. As long as you hold down the arch with us, we holding it down with you, I swear to God. There's no greater time, man, than sitting down with a new artist that I don't know and get to know him, man. So once again on Smoke and Talk, we have done that, man. We got daytime in the building. We're about to get it in, man, for this next interview, man. Make sure y'all keep y'all heads up. Hey.
To the flow, talk about let me go, get low. Shit, I'm trying to get it. For the booty, I heard I can't get it. Rock that thing, let me take from the back to the one that make the money, everything wanna stack it, but this all real. I can be the man, you wanna make the money, ain't fucking on the track. I'm put it in the progress, really get the access, and I need to go to the body, to the phone, yeah, you even bounce it, you know, sex, and I think sorry. So we gotta lick that, but we so sweet, gotta work with the face, sex, you can be so right, shit, you without light, I see the roll, but I put it in the ass, I don't give a fuck, you can tell me, just bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bring that booty over here, bring that booty over there, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bring that booty over here, bring that booty over there, get that big girl, turn around, let me see you swirl, sound like a diamond, time, and the cocaine, like the make all me. Now, do me back. Girl, let me get on top of that. Popping the next to the day that it gets in the middle. Let me see your booty clap. Don't stop, get it. Let me see you break it down. That's all big. I wanna mix it. I gotta make her booty bounce. Drop to the floor on the way to the floor. Don't get, though. Gotta make me hypnotize. Go slow. I'm back in the day with the lights on the sky. Girl, I know you heard it is. Come on, let me see you bounce that back. That ain't murder. Because that back of the door. I wanna come and tell you how I feel. I'm out in the club. We got niggas on stay coolish. No beef in the club. We're in the club. We got niggas all on coolish. Sit back and relax. Don't care what I'm back. We got a superstar. We got the emotions. We got the dogs singing and take these chicks that roll. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Bring that booty over here. Bring that booty over there. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Bring that booty over here. Bring that booty over there. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Bring that booty over here. Bring that booty over there. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Bring that booty over here. Bring that